But I know danger when I see it, and I knew that guy was dangerous back in the 90s.
But I want to hear from you.
This era is totally different from the 90s. See, that's the thing. I'm from head to toe, complete, shredded.
Are you kidding me? The Olympia was bigger and better than it's ever been, even though Phil wasn't there.
Everybody's always coming out trying to compare. You can't compare eras. It's a totally different, this era is totally different from the 90s.
Current era against your era.
No, none of these guys in the top 10. The one that could be the top 10 would probably be Dexter Jackson, but the other guys, no. These guys are right where they need to be for their timing, and they're lucky that Dexter's not 10 years younger.
It couldn't be Dexter if he was 10 years younger.
Dexter in his prime couldn't make the top 6 of the Olympia, and I was there.
I mean, I respect all the guys up there, they're all doing their best. But if I'm to be honest, and that's pretty much normally what I am, I feel the standard of the Mr. Olympia is not.
But I didn't understand how Sean Ray, being as little as he was in the middle of those two monsters. I watched Nasser guest pose and I couldn't believe how big he was. I remember Nasser was there, but he was massive. And I look at him now and I look at today's lineup and I still look back and think, and I'm not going to sit there and criticize today's era, but I can't believe how big he was.
Two totally different eras. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that these guys in this era can't suck down like that. Of course they can.
Right.
But it's all about being full these days. If you any flat or anything like that, you're done.
During this era on stage, unbreakable.
So let me ask you, when you look at some of the stuff today, like when you look at some of the new guys that are competing, what do you think about when you see these guys? These are some of the new guys that are competing versus your era.
I don't see it.
Really? Meaning they wouldn't be able to compete in your era at all?
No, they wouldn't make the top 5.
Did you hear what Yates said about Brandon Curry or no?
No, I didn't hear. What did he say?
You seriously didn't hear what Yates said about it?
No.
Yates said Curry wouldn't have placed in the top 6 in his era.
Kind of agree with that.
You do kind of agree with him?
Yeah. Conditioning is not the same. Look at those guys. I mean, nobody looks like they've been on a diet. Nobody really looks in shape, you know.
Nobody really looks in shape.
They look okay, you know.
Wow. Okay.
You think so?
No, well, you got to realize I am not in the world to see it. But when you look at it from this perspective, you kind of look at these guys saying they look good.
They look okay.
But not to your level, huh?
Yeah.
No,
they gonna beat none of the guys I face.
So let me ask you, could Nasser beaten all these guys?
Easily.
You're having too much fun with this one.
They're not in the same class with him.
Not in the same class
Nasser's way up here, they way down here.
Sean Ray same way?
Sean Ray is way up here.
Look, Kevin same way, Flex same way. So
Same
Flex would have
way.
beaten these guys.
Oh. They would have been like 10th in Flex.
Oh, you're even going above that. Do you think it's because of the distractions they have today?
It's an era. It's a different era.
So this during your era with the guys competing, El Sombati, you know, all the guys that were running at that time, Ray, Cormier, all those guys. How would today's body do during that time?
It definitely wouldn't place in the top 6.
He wouldn't place in the top 6 in the 90s?
No.
So I said, Flex, what's up, man? What's up with the people? You know, why is the general standard seem to have declined? And he said, yeah, just lazy bastards. That was his response.
But you look at the top 6 in the 90s, you had myself, Kevin Levrone, Flex Wheeler, Sean Ray, Nasser Al-Sambate. I believe all those physiques are superior to the winners that we had in the last couple of years.
Now guys are coming in. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, man. I'm just saying that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Guys are coming in now, not so much with the condition, whereas before we were like more on the condition.
So these guys compared to you, compared to your era?
I mean, I got to be honest, no.